Yes, we are.
He was like, damn, that hit hurt.
I see it.
He said, damn, that hit hurt.
I don't see it. I see it.
Now we should be.
Yeah, I see it. We're back. Oh, Drew Brees. Oh, God.
I don't know what
But we're
that
back
was.
with another episode of Nothing But Facts. Season 2, episode 26. I'm Chloe Rogers, grandson of Steve Rogers, son of Aaron Rodgers, 42 points. And I'm
Yeah,
here
but
with
you
the...
sat him.
But I won
You
that.
sat your father.
I won the game. I don't care.
You sat your father.
And I'm back with the bestest co-host in the whole wide world, Mr. Trill Bill.
Hey, raise your hand if your team scored 35 or more.
What?
Raise your hand if your team is 1-0.
Fantasy team. Fantasy team.
Nah, this is real life.
Fantasy
you
team.
feel me?
Fantasy
It's a
We could do fantasy too.
You feel me? I got multiple teams that's gonna take this W this week.
I
You
think I
feel
might
me?
go 5-1 unless my team
Man,
step
hey,
up.
oh my God! AK was open. He was finna get it. He was finna. Come on now. Oh man, it's just a great week.
Yo,
Lamar
football's
Jackson.
back.
Football's back, man.
Football's
Everybody
fucking
doing
back.
good?
Every-
Fantasy leagues, money.
Lamar Jackson. You know that's a
And
Proud County 954. We
Thank
kick
you,
no
Josh
down.
Jacobs. Thank you for the 33.9 points. I appreciate you. Bama. Fantasy team doing good, Imano?
Yeah, so far so solid. You know, I think they could have been a little bit better. You know, I feel like I wasn't as prepared for this fantasy season as normal given the circumstances.
You know the pandemic. You know had everybody dealing with things a little differently. But all in all, what we hopping into?
1 second. Drew Brees is going to pass. Oh.
Drew Brees decided to run. That was the worst decision I've ever seen in my life.
But yeah, we're going to start off with a little topic. Basically, new faces. They're in new places. Let's go with number one, the GOAT who's playing right now, Mr. Tom Brady.
He's kind of looking 50-50 right now. He threw a pick already.
But got one touchdown by himself.
They're losing.
Yeah. It's not looking good. We got him in the lead.
I mean, overall, I think it's going to be a better situation right now. I got to go 50-50. Just what we've seen in
Yeah.
a half, basically.
It shows how crucial Belichick was to his success.
I think if Brady turned it up in the second half, he going to be like, yeah.
Patriots got their W today.
Mr. Cam. Let's speak about Cam.
2 rushing touchdowns, 155 yards.
He went off on the Dolphins.
Very efficient
I don't
as
even
well.
want to say he went off, but he performed how he should have.
He was very efficient as well. I think
Yeah.
he went like
do you think it's the
15 or
Dolphins, or
19.
do you think this is
Oh,
how
we
the-
got someone saying Tom Brady isn't the GOAT.
who's the GOAT?
What?
No, I'm asking him who's the GOAT.
I'm just
Oh,
like, that's
okay.
insane.
Saying
folks.
Tom Brady isn't the GOAT.
I'm trying to see if he responds.
Like, Tom Brady not the GOAT, then who is? Of course, like,
But,
I don't even like him. I'm a Raven
With how
fan.
the Patriots won, do you think that's how their games are going to be all season, or it was just the Dolphins? You think they're going to put up high points, or it's always going to be some close shit and their defense is going to come through?
It's going to be a combination. When they play bad teams, I'll expect them to win by double digits, a little more than 10, maybe 13.
But if they play the Ravens right now, what's the score?
We
Just
should
have
get that W.
I feel like the Ravens would take that.
Well,
I would
I
say
don't think they're up there like with them and the Chiefs.
I would say they would win like 38-24.
And last year we won 37-20 with Brady. I'm just saying.
True. Next one. He says he can't breathe in Denver. Mr. Melvin Gordon.
Yeah, as of right now, I do think it's a better situation, but overall, I think it's gonna be worse for him because he's got to share more touches with Philip Lindsay,
Phillip Lindsay's
I was gonna say,
fire.
yeah, Philip Lindsay
Phillip
ain't just gonna
Lindsay's
go
gas.
away.
and they got hella targets out there. Like,
Mhm.
granted, we know Sutton's might not play
Judy,
tomorrow
Fant.
night. You got a first-round pick in Jerry Judy. I think another first-rounder or
Well, it's
like
projected to be the best wide receiver in the draft.
best route runner in 20 years. So it's just like, bruh, when you look at things.
Oh,
of
he
that
said
nature,
Jerry Rice is the GOAT.
I don't know if I would say Jerry Rice is the GOAT.
Jerry Rice
bruh.
up there.
He's up there. I don't know if I would say
He's up there, but
nah.
Jerry
I
Rice-
I
can't.
can
I
see what
can't.
he's saying with everything, like the style and just how fire he was, and he was a great athlete.
I thought it was always fire that he came back like in his 40s and just balled out still.
That's some GOAT shit right there. He's like, yeah,
That
fuck it, I'm gonna
is.
come out and do some shit.
He's the greatest wide receiver of all time, you know, given the fact that Randy Moss didn't win no rings other than they lost the one that he could have won, right? He didn't
Yeah.
win no rings.
He's fried.
Just off the top, yeah, I'll go Jerry as the GOAT receiver, and then Randy, then
Yeah.
T.O.
Had Randy won at least like 2 rings, I would probably put him up in that conversation.
What about? Okay, I know this is far fetched, but what about Julio Jones?
if
He said
can
Tom
get-
Brady isn't even top
Not,
5.
not
Holy
Julio
shit.
Jones. Not
Whoa,
only.
whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
shit.
We gotta
whoa.
say we gotta. Oh man. He
Bro,
said.
just list your top 5 then. Since you said he not top 5, list your top 5.
Wait, we're gonna give you some time. But what were you gonna say now?
I forgot what I was gonna say. Honestly.
You were saying Julio Jones.
Oh yeah.
If
Julio
he can
Jones.
continue at this rate, if he can continue 1,000
not-
yard
he might-
receiving.
What
He
did
might
he have?
have
He
to-
had 9 receptions over 150 yards
Oh
today,
yeah,
right?
he
He's
was
a
balling.
demon.
He was doing a thug dizzle. You feel me?
Yeah.
We know about that.
The
But,
Falcons, honestly, and it's crazy they lost, right?
Bro, Matt Ryan 450 yards.
Two
They had
touchdowns.
3 receivers with 100 yards.
3.
Todd
Todd Gurley had a touchdown. Todd
They
Gurley
still
did decent,
lost.
and they still lost.
Todd Gurley got a touchdown too.
You can't even
and
be
they
mad
lost.
at the Falcons.
The offense came but it was like their defense is like, yeah, no.
You can't even be mad at like Matt Ryan or Julio.
It's not
or any
Matt.
of
It's
them.
not that offense's fault.
That offense
It's
is
not
always
Matt-
great.
It's not Matt Ryan's
Matt
fault.
Ryan threw 400, bro. If you would think he threw for like 4 or 5 touchdowns, bro. He was letting it fly.
He was like, bro, we already down by 20. Fuck, I gotta throw it.
Yeah,
Can't hand it off.
450 yards. Most
Man.
people would be like, "That's phenomenal," but once it's a loss, it's like, what else?
Next one, Phillip Rivers.
I thought he did solid, but they also lost too, right?
I had a parlay, and they're like a minus like 250 or 350 favorite. They lose to the worst team in the NFL, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Bro, they got no corners. That's why, bro.
Fucking trash.
I think they got me playing slot at the start, bro. Like I don't know, bro. I really don't know who they have at corner in Indy, and we saw who scored for Jacksonville. Every single one of the receivers.
Yeah.
Gardner
DJ
Min-
Chark is a
Who is
a
Gardner
monster.
Minshew even handing the ball off to? I just saw Jay Robinson.
Robinson, I think Thompson, the one that was in Washington.
Bro, they just out here like, you know what? We gonna make it work.
You got legs. You good to run? How
If-
How fast was your 40? Oh, okay, under 4.5. Perfect. Go.
Can you take a handoff?
Yeah. How good is your grip? You good at this?
Exactly.
Let
bruh.
me see your gloves real quick.
Like, bruh, it's no complication to it, and I'm like, they special over there. They special. I don't know what's going on, but it's something that disconnecting. For like, to me, that Indy team hasn't. Oh Jesus!
Oh my!
Seeing Tom Brady try to avoid pressure,
When Tom Brady falls, I'm
it's-
like, oh my god, it's gonna go bad.
bruh, it is like it's literally watching an old man fall. Like, bruh, there's no other way to describe it. It's like, oh, what's happening? And then look at this, bruh. He's running for
Oh
his
yeah,
life.
no.
Yo,
He almost died.
They almost took his Uggs off.
Bruh, look at this. This ball got to the line of
Almost bro-
scrimmage, bruh.
Like
He
I think
almost
I think if
intercepted
there's
this.
one thing that takes away from Brady's game is that he's kind of like a softie. He don't like getting hit.
Forget being a softie. He is probably the least mobile. Bruh, Peyton
Ever.
had more wheels than him, dog.
Mm.
Think about that.
But I think he has more touchdowns rushing than Peyton did. Because
Bro.
he's known for that little 1 yard jump like he did. That's how he got the first score in the game.
that don't even count.
He ain't
bruh.
even throw a touchdown.
Now, look at him, bruh. Look at him.
Why do they
Look
keep
at, look at
showing
the
it?
old lineman, bruh. The old
Oh, they
lineman
called
like
the flag, I think.
Oh damn, intentional grounding because they was like your weak ass couldn't get the ball back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, going on to the next guy, David Johnson. I think I have him in 2.
Yeah, he was
fantasy leagues.
actually surprising.
18.3, 77 yards, and Duke Johnson, he got hurt, so David Johnson really just going.
He
Let it
just
go.
has to stay healthy,
It's
bruh.
him and Deshaun.
That's it, bruh. Him, Deshaun, and Will Fuller.
Yeah,
Will Fuller going-
Will
Will Fuller
Fuller. Will
snapped.
Fuller.
He
Honestly,
went
I think
off.
that's why they were so comfortable in getting rid of DeAndre Hopkins is because they knew they had a gem behind him. You know, Will Fuller the 5th. Yo, that boy could ball.
He's a first round pick, ran a 4.33, all that great stuff. Did 8 for 112.
That's
But to
kinda fire.
me, like you said, they got 3 people, bruh. They ain't even got no 5 tight end. I think Kenny Stills is
Deshaun-
Kenny Stills a receiver over there?
Yeah, him and Brandon Cooks.
And Randall Cobb.
Yeah, Randall. I saw him. I was like, damn.
That's
where he
not
went.
so bad. On paper, that's decent. They're all kind of like a little washed up, but they kind of like also perfect each other.
We're gonna see because
I'ma
they
pray for
literally,
Deshaun.
they literally opened it up. They opened up against the Chiefs, and now they're gonna play Baltimore.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep.
So it's like, yo,
We
it's
coming for the smoke.
a
We want
quick-
all the
a
smoke.
Quick 0-2.
How
We
you,
coming.
how you gonna feel if the Texans beat the Ravens? Because let's be real. Let's be real. Deshaun's a better QB than Lamar.
Whoa.
That's not what the MVP voters were saying.
Whoa.
Well, also Deshaun was out
No.
last year, wasn't he?
Oh, No.
No.
Wasn't
nah,
he hurt?
Nah,
No.
nah. He just ain't performed like,
yeah,
you feel me?
Lamar.
L.
oh.
Jack. 36 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. You feel me? It was light work. Led the league in passing touchdowns. Light work. Over 1,000 rushing yards.
I would still take Deshaun in all honesty.
That
Lamar
and
Jackson.
that's the drugs
Broward
talking.
County.
too.
I'll
Broward
never
County.
forget. I'll never forget when Dabo Sweeney said that he's like, if you want to talk about a football player that's closest to Michael Jordan, he's like, this is it.
He didn't have his glasses on. It was Lamar Jackson.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. If we being honest,
Oh, here comes Tom. Oh, throw it.
No. Hold
Yeah.
on, buddy, chatting in. Luke, listen, Luke. We told you list out your top 5. We ain't here to talk about your top 5, pal. You got to give us your top 5. Who is better than Brady?
he on the Percocet.
I just need you to list. Who is the people better?
bro. He say Troy Aikman, bro. I'm headbutting the TV.
Nah, yeah. We
Like-
gonna stop streaming if you say Troy Aikman.
Like he gonna say Joe Montana,
We
John
gonna find
Elway.
you.
He gonna say all these wild people, and it's gonna be like, bro, they can't hold Brady jockstrap.
Like literally, how many? What? Brady got 6 rings now, right?
Look
Yeah.
at him, bro. He yelling. He mad. That's a 43-year-old man right there. What other 43-year-old man you know got that passion, that heart, that hunger, that drive? He want to make it happen.
Yeah, that drive led to a punt.
Hey, you feel me? He old.
All
You
right,
know,
all right,
rest-
next guy. Stephon Diggs. He in Buffalo now.
He
Him
did
and
decent.
John
What
Brown.
was it? Eight
They
receptions.
just all went off.
8
Brown
for
went off.
86.
Josh Allen said, "Watch me."
8
This is my year.
receptions is solid. It shows.
Josh Allen literally could be a top 5 fantasy quarterback.
Josh Allen has more rushing touchdowns in the past years than Lamar Jackson. People
Yes,
don't
man.
know that.
You just be going in.
Josh Allen's that piff. It's just his accuracy and
There was
working
that
on
play
the long
today.
ball.
He overthrew at the back of the end zone, probably by like 5 yards up. Just bam.
Cause he'd be like, I'm gonna just throw it. He look open.
No mechanics or anything. He just.
He just throw it hard. He just be like, bruh, he's over there.
Damn, George Kittle went to the locker room with a leg injury.
Oh, that's not my problem.
I have.
That-
Fuck, I
that-
haven't been one league.
I
That ain't
didn't
my
scoop him.
problem. All I know is Travis
I
Kelsey
ain't
and
pick
Mark Andrews, boy.
Wait, hold up. I gotta check this. I'm winning, but do I have a tight backup tight end?
Boy, Mark Andrews is all I know. What?
No,
Oh.
you're. Oh.
Get
Oh.
saucy. You ain't about it.
Oh,
You
okay.
ain't about it.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, hey, great pursuit by him because he was the first
Yeah.
person to miss. But
Way to not give up on the play.
Hey. hustle. Looking
Just
at our
scoop someone up. Shit,
This
Oh,
man's
he's
making. Hold on,
stressing.
no. We
He's
ain't making
stressing,
fantasy
bruh.
moves on the show. We gotta talk to these
looking at
people.
our next person on the list, DeAndre Hopkins. He's in a way better situation.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
not
his
right
game is
now, guys.
ongoing right
Oh,
now.
Are they about to fight?
Mm,
What is, bro? Sue's always trying to kill someone.
bro, because Ndamukong Suh has anger issues. I don't think people know that, bro. Like, dude, just angry.
Yo, Ndamukong Suh was on an episode of Ballers. He didn't even look like he wanted to be there.
He was like, "Fuck."
He doesn't like. He plays football because he's good at it. He
What's
don't
the
like people.
What's the score in the San Fran game?
That thought 10-17 or
13,
10-7.
13-10 at half.
Oh, that's cool. You feel me? Got 17-7 over here.
All right, so this is now the halftime report brought to you in part by Nothing But Facts, the Icon Network,
'Cause he's on the
Chloe
perks over
Rogers,
here.
Trill, and Imano. We out here.
This man over here
That's
trying to
fine.
make fantasy moves in the middle of the show.
Bro,
I know,
I-
right?
Like,
Kittle went to the locker room. I just scooped someone
That's
up,
why. That's
bruh.
why
In
Luke
the-
don't want to give you his top 5 because he sees you making fantasy moves right now.
like what, bruh?
Come
All
on,
right,
man.
next guy, Calais Campbell. Thank you for your defense. I have him in like 3-4 leagues.
He
They're
led to the
amazing.
interception today. He tipped it. Marlon Humphrey pick. What else we got to say, bruh? 38-6. We on their head tops.
Oh, you guys going to
Ravens looking nice. They look better than the Chiefs did in the season opener.
You going to the bowl? Oh, okay. No words.
Yeah, look
But
at
then
the
again,
next
they were
person
playing
on
the
our list.
Browns.
Hey, yeah, you feel me? The Brown, they trash, man.
Browns awful.
Baker washed.
Odell
Every
Beckham
year
trying to
it's
take
like,
the
yeah,
Browns
they're
to
gonna
the
be
Super
different.
Bowl.
Bro,
They're going to be bad forever.
Baker washed. Odell hates Baker. Jarvis
He had a
low-key
IV
hates
after a
Odell.
drop. Took an IV.
Odell basically hates himself, given the new information that is
man.
leaked.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We pray for him. We pray for him.
He's giving us the top 5. No, he hasn't.
Yeah, Luke on the perks. I
given you
told
the
you,
top
bruh.
five.
Bruh, I told you
Percocet.
Luke on the perks, bro.
Next one. Darius Slay. The Eagles lost to the
He said no one.
Washington football team.
After being up 17-0.
Lost, 27-17?
Bruh, you trash, bruh. They ain't even got a mascot, bruh. Dwayne Haskins, bruh.
And they
Like,
won. Their
Terry-
logo
yeah,
logo was
Terry-
literally a circle with a W.
like, where who was playing running back for the
The
Peyton Barber? Yes,
Payne Barber and the rookie they drafted this year, Gibson.
Yo, they
Darius
won.
Geis was out here beating on women.
They
bruh.
beat the Eagles. Super Bowl champion, Carson Wentz.
Let's see
led
tonight how
Eagles.
if the Cowboys come out and they go crazy on the Rams, then that division might just be a wrap.
Yeah, honestly, I think that might happen though, because Dak got a chip on his shoulder with all this bullshit going on.
And Zeke, but I just want to see how the offense looks in that big ass stadium. Shit holds like 100,000. It's gonna be empty. You know,
Nah, Jerry Jones probably gonna let in some people.
He's like, here, yeah, slide over here. Last guy, he beat all the Dolphin people over there. Mr. Cam Newton.
Yeah, I think Cam Newton found a solid spot for himself. I think he found a cozy spot. He found a coach that's going to keep him in line, not let him be this big personality,
Yeah.
but he could still hold a big personality. You just got to keep it in check. It seems like he's found balance. You could see that he was having fun today.
I feel like Bill Belichick is actually the happier person in this situation
Yep.
because Cam Newton can do things that Tom Brady simply can't do.
He could run different. He could. Oh, I could do. I could run. these
Cam Newton
plays.
is usually what Belichick looks for in those wide receivers that are looking for that real, resurgence in their career. But he got it with the QB at the right time.
You got the right QB
Cam
too.
got a big ass chip. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna win the division, and I'm gonna do something in the playoffs. See how they feel about me. He
They gotta play the Bills, bro. I want to see them play the Bills because
Yeah.
the Bills they that.
Oh, so the Bills gonna what?
I got the Bills taking that
3?
division.
We're like number 3 seed.
Yeah, I got the Bills. Oh, there go Mostert just sliding.
Yeah.
Look at that track star. Florida speed. Come on, we
Oh
different.
my God, this person, that guy Luke just said Cam Newton is much better than washed Brady.
Oh man. So
There's 2 more. Todd Gurley. Like we said, the Falcons.
he's back in his
the Fal-
home.
He went in, but like the Falcons are just. Oh, look at Joe Burrow.
He would have definitely had a
Oh,
way bigger game if the Falcons weren't down by 20 points most of the game because he had 14 rushes, 56 yards, and a tutty. So it's like he was effective. He just didn't get enough touches. No one cares about that old man right there.
look at their logo, Washington Football Team. It's just literally a W. Same colors, just a W.
Look at that. Look at that. Brown County.
Shout out Broward.
And then Trubisky on the screen at the same time. That's
Oh,
disappointing.
Josh Allen, crackhead.
He threw 46 times.
Gardner.
Like, bruh, it's so many questions. Like,
Nah, Minshew Gardner looks like he would expose himself at a child's playground.
oh.
He said Minshew Gardner.
He had exactly.
Gardner
it threw-
Minshew, whatever the fuck his name is.
That's
I was
just-
like,
I was
Jesus.
He even has a rapist name. That's just crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, that was a lot. right
That
there.
went left real quick. Last guy, Teddy, lost by 4 points, as we just saw.
Yeah, I think he's the best new
McCaffrey
pickup out
went
of all
off.
this.
It'll be interesting. 'Cause I heard a lot of weird arguments the other day. That was like, it was the dumbest thing I've ever heard. To be honest, they was like, I don't know how Teddy would do throwing to all these athletes, and I'm just like, Teddy's from Miami. He's been throwing to people that run a 4.4 since 9th grade or 8th grade. So
Probably younger than that.
So I'm like, I don't understand how you can say he won't be ready to throw to athletes of this nature. So
People forget Florida is the gold mine of football players.
I'm just like, bruh, Teddy got it. People
He's
gonna
good.
sleep on him. I don't think they go under what I've heard 5.5 wins for them. They're gonna go 7-9,
Yeah.
8-8. Teddy's a solid QB.
Yeah,
Christian McCaffrey. You got 2 okay receivers in DJ Moore and Robbie Anderson. So
Yeah, Robbie Anderson balled out today.
they just got to get a defense. That's it, bruh. You got to draft a defense.
Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs had a great
He didn't
day.
go to a new place, but I'm just saying he went
He
off.
had
on the
a great
Panthers.
day
He had
today.
93 yards and 3 touchdowns. Thank you, Josh Jacobs. I appreciate you. Next topic. Talk about like 2-3 rookies that surprised you. You can't go out. We can't just do CD.
Yeah, we can't do it just yet. But you definitely got to
Said
start
five.
with Edward Hilaire. Edward Hilaire.
That's my guy.
That dude balled out.
He's gonna top 7 fantasy back this year.
I would have to say my rookie, the one that probably not most people think about, but J.K. Dobbins. He
Him,
had
yeah.
7
Yeah.
rushes, 2
He was on my-
tutties today.
He was on
I
my
was
bench.
figuring he would pop off a little bit more toward the second half of the season, but to see him, come through with a touchdown today and everything,
He got
it's
two.
already
That
shown.
boy was going in.
He's a perfect replacement for Mark Ingram. Low cost. You get rid of Mark Ingram after this year, cut him, let him go.
He put up better stats than Zeke at Ohio State. Just think about that. And Zeke went 4th overall.
If you literally if Mark Ingram once he goes away and this man turns into
He's
a
that.
top 5 fantasy
that.
back, that would be
He's that.
You guys would be set.
He's that.
He's that.
He's that.
I'm glad because I have him on my bench.
He's
I feel like he's
like-
gonna explode this year. They're just gonna put him in and be like, Mark, here, just sit out for
Another rookie that, damn, I'm trying to think. I really want
Zach
to
Moss
see.
dropped 9 points. He had a touchdown.
I want to see how Isaiah Simmons looks, cause just a freak, bruh.
Who do you think could emerge as the best surprise in week 1? Since we still have more people, because we still haven't seen people like CeeDee Lamb, Jerry Judy.
Cam Akers for sure.
Yeah, that's the guy I'm most intrigued about.
Cam
Plays tonight
Akers.
against the Cowboys. They say he has potential to be like a running back too. That's how quick he could jump this season.
I'm trying to think of the other game. What's the second game tomorrow?
The Titans at the Broncos.
Oh, Jerry Judy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jerry Judy and whatchamacallit.
No,
Yeah.
Sutton. If Sutton's not playing, Judy's gonna be like, okay.
It's my team now. I'm the captain.
Over or under on Judy getting 100 yards tomorrow if Sutton is out.
Nah, under. If he does over, he might just. Oh my! I'll be like, I wouldn't know what to say. But like, if he does some shit like with 1 touchdown, 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards, I'm
Over under on 5 receptions.
Oh, I got over.
Yeah, for sure.
You're gonna be the number 1 target, especially even if Sutton plays, he's not 100%. He's gonna be the number 1 target. That's just how I feel.
By the end of the year, do you think he is officially the number 1 target, whether Sutton's healthy or not?
100% sure.
If he if he does what he's supposed to do, they're gonna be like, yeah.
My only concern
He's
about
going-
him is him getting hurt, literally, because the way he cuts is not healthy, bruh. His ACL calling God right now.
That's if he has no ACLs, then he's a superhero.
I never thought about it like that, but that makes a lot of sense.
He does it so fast. He cuts so fast that nothing could happen to him at that moment. That's crazy.
What we got next?
I don't know why Cheese put this. I don't know if it's basketball.
Yeah, when is
I don't
Cheese?
know
When
if-
is Cheese coming
I
back
don't know
on the
if
show?
it's He's in
Pretty
Tampa
sure
right
this
now.
is football.
Oh, he went back to Tampa.
Football MVP. I guess we could go off 1 week, but I don't think that any of the players that haven't
Or,
played yet.
you know your MVP projections for the year.
Yeah, for the NFL, I got Russell, especially with what he did today. Lamar, Mahomes. It's pretty much
I think
a
it- I think
sleeper
it's-
if he really goes off with the type of schedule and stuff. Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, if they like keep producing. If Aaron goes on some rampage, like yeah, you forgot who I was. He could
I
easily
like
get
the
that.
sleeper idea of Josh Allen, but I just feel like it's the Mahomes and Jackson show at this point.
Russell
still.
Wilson might just sneak in there type shit.
Yeah, but he'd have to be like this every single week, pretty much, or he'd have to throw at least 2 or 3
He could
touchdowns.
do that shit every single week.
Exactly.
He's that great.
I'm really leaning towards just Russell and Aaron. I don't want to bet on Lamar, but he did have a great game today. I mean, over 300 total yards. Doing his Thug Dizzle, 20 or 25. So it's like, and Mahomes did his thing too. So you can go with those strong horses and those leaders, or you could take the Russ and the Aaron Rodgers who do basically the same thing. They just don't get the same recognition. That's it.
Breakout players, surprise teams.
My breakout player, if he didn't get hurt, it would have made a lot of sense. I was gonna go with Henry Ruggs. Another breakout player that I like. I'm gonna be saying his name a lot, but the more touches J.K. Dobbins get, he gonna be the leader in rookie running backs. That's just how I
Calvin
feel.
Ridley.
He surprised me,
He could go in.
but the fact that he took that step up to basically take Mohamed Sanu's role, become the number 2 receiver, he's always had the ability. I just wanted to see him put it all together.
If Matt Ryan's gonna be doing this, then they're both gonna him and Julio are gonna be top 5 each.
They're basically going to be what the Tampa Bay receivers were last year.
I like in the rankings on Tuesday for ESPN. They're gonna be 1 and 2. They're gonna be 1 and 2 probably easily. I think he dropped 29. Julio, I don't know. Julio had a touchdown.
No, but he had 9 for
Who scored the other
157.
touchdown? Was it? Oh, I think Calvin caught the.
Barrett Calvin had 2 touchdowns. Gurley had a touchdown. And I know they finished with like 26 points. I don't question the Falcons.
Surprise teams.
I mean,
I feel like you gotta almost say in that game between Las Vegas Raiders and Carolina, I think they were both pretty surprising.
Like they put up their defense is probably just so bad because they went McCaffrey and Jacobs
Yeah.
just ate.
But I think at least the Raiders were the surprise there because I don't think anybody expected the Raiders to put up that kind of offense.
Yeah, I mean,
Especially
especially
when
without
Ruggs went
Ruggs
down.
out. And
Yeah.
is Tyrell Williams in?
no, you're running Hunter Renfro
Exactly.
at number 2 and Brian Edwards at number 1.
And Derek Carr, I don't think turned the ball over.
He had to me, he just has to have a run game that he can depend on. He's
Yeah.
never been a bad quarterback. It's just he would get injured, break his back, just do wild stuff. So it's like, bro, you got to feel for him.
So
My surprising team is just because they were so damn bad today. Bro, I expected the Browns to put up a better fight. Like, I really expected that game to be better.
let me say score 6.
6 points, bro.
That's crazy. That's a team with Jarvis Landry, who's known for getting like 100 receptions a year. Odell Beckham, who was basically the best
They
wide
got
receiver in
Austin
the league
Hooper
2 years
sitting there.
ago.
Came last year, week 2, dropped 40 on our heads.
Nick Chubb went off. He had like 3 rushing touchdowns.
Bruh.
They had Nick Chubb and they have Kareem Hunt.
Bruh, like that team should be fire.
You know what it is? I feel like they don't want to get rid of Baker. They keep giving him chances, but
Bro, he's
they
fried.
could. But they should
He's
just
fried.
gotten rid of him last year, type shit.
He's fried. He's
Yeah.
not a number 1 pick.
That man made it because of the fact that he danced. He
Not only
danced his
that,
way to
bruh.
the first pick.
Whatchamacallit is sitting back at his house in Oklahoma, Cliff Kingsbury, and he's like, you see this? I just send him to the league. Just keep sending him. This one I got right here, he about to be another Heisman winner. Bruh. Bruh, they gonna keep finessing the league, bruh. Only 5 was Kyler Murray because he was good in high school. But I ain't got no faith in them. Not in Baker, at least. Jalen Hurts ain't even got on the field yet.
My surprise team, I feel like the Titans. I feel like they could run through that division and they could stack up the wins, like 11 or 12 wins. I feel like they could run through every single one. And Deshaun could be a good game, but they'll pull away.
Especially with me seeing Indy lose to fucking Jacksonville today.
Mhm.
Yes, they can definitely end up with like
I thought they
11
were
12
gonna-
wins.
This
I
man
honestly thought
Jameis
the coach-
telling everybody like, no, I know their weakness. Go after them. You see,
Listen, if Jameis is telling you something, you might want to listen to it. He got eye surgery now. He see better.
he can see better.
He could see. You feel me?
Probably less interceptions.
Bruh, he couldn't see last year. He was just throwing.
He see a glimpse of white and red. He's like,
Exactly.
"Oh, they're right there."
He's like, I think that's Mike.
When you just see a little image run this way, you're like, oh, I fucked up.
Damn, I guess that's the other team. I ain't know what color we was wearing this week. I just need Brady to do some Brady stuff. Like, come on, bro. This 7 points. Oh, bro, I thought the camera was
that
He
was
just
a
threw- he
terrible
He
pass.
just did a Josh Allen throw.
Bro, I thought that camera was a person blitzing him. I thought he was about to die. I was just like, you know what? We don't need to watch this game no more. Brady just got killed.
Man, he just threw it 10 yards above him.
Bro,
He fried.
Luke not right, but he not wrong. You feel me?
Yeah.
He not right, but
That's
he
why I
not
didn't
wrong.
say anything. I just laughed.
Like, damn.
Fantasy breakout stars. Clyde gonna go crazy. I have to apologize to Josh Jacobs because the reason he
Yeah,
didn't
Josh
play
Jacobs
the reason he didn't play
balled.
last year,
Thielen
the
ball.
other ending because he was hurt. But Josh Jacobs could easily be a top 5 back. They just give it to him and give it to him. There's no one there.
I give you one for each position. Quarterback, Josh Allen gonna finish top 10.
Top
Or
10. Josh
or
Allen.
might be
Josh
top
Allen
five.
could top 5.
Josh Allen or Kyler Murray gonna finish top 10. My running back, you could take Mostert, or you can take. I'll go with rookie. I'll go Cam Akers over Swift, just for the simple fact. Then we saw Swift drop a touchdown for the game. He choked. Receiver Hollywood, 5 for 101 in the first half. Tight end, Goddard, especially with Zach Ertz being down. It's not like he was a bad person coming out of, I think, North Dakota State as well. It's just he didn't really have the opportunities with Zach Ertz there. So, yeah, that's all the main positions right there. I just gave you 4. Oh, my God, Leonard Fournette's in the game. Happy for him. Happy for him.
Yeah.
Your breakout stars?
We just had said Clyde for sure, but he gonna go in.
Okay.
Pat Mahomes could drop, bro. He doesn't even have to go that crazy because, bro, they gave it him 25 times.
Yeah. They want to be able to have a run game. You want to not have to make Patrick Mahomes throw 40 times a game every single week. That's not a great game
That's
plan.
That's why I have that combo in my work league because if they're not gonna run it and they have to pass it, you have Mahomes. It's gonna work.
Yeah.
It's exactly what happened with Kareem Hunt before he did what he did.
Yeah. Kick the bitch, feel me?
Jesus. But he looks 27 here in college.
Bruh, Kareem Hunt kind of fried. I don't know what's going on in Cleveland. That they fried. Whole team fried.
I mean, you just go there and you're just bad.
Odell got them on the same wave.
I hope not.
Bro, Odell's is gonna be like, bro, he could have been amazing. He went to and he doesn't he doesn't leave.
This man, all he wanted to do was get shitted on this whole time.
Oh my God.
That's why he went to the Browns?
That's why he went to the Browns. Bro, people say when they're taking a shit, I'm taking the Browns to the Super Bowl. This should be a real conspiracy
something
theory.
Has to be up because they're not going to the Super Bowl ever.
My mind just got blown in too many different ways.
And you know some bitch that would be nasty enough to shit on a man lives probably in a place like Cleveland.
Jesus Christ.
Odell Beckham, he need a quarterback that could deal with him.
He needs therapy.
That too.
He needs therapy.
But
he don't need a quarterback. He needs therapy at this point.
He needs a quarterback that can deal with his antics.
What a pick! Saints with the pick and a touchdown.
Okay, yeah, why did we draft Tom Brady in the podcast league? We gotta drop him ASAP.
Brady with another pick.
Looking like
yo,
why
do we even say anything? We're gonna provoke Luke now. Luke is gonna come back. He's gonna say something.
Oh my God, bruh.
Yo, Twitter is going crazy probably right now.
Bro, that ball wasn't close, bruh. Look at you.
I've never seen gray hairs on Brady before. This is the first time I've ever seen gray hairs.
Bruh, that's Janoris Jenkins, bruh. That's not the number one corner, bruh.
Oh.
Look, that's a terrible throw. He threw that so far to the inside, bruh. You old ass.
He looked at him the whole time.
He's like, yeah, thank you, old man.
Get your ass in a retirement home.
Man.
Shut the fuck up. You ain't shit.
Should have stayed. Oh my.
You should have stayed in New England with Belichick, bitch.
Belichick is watching this right now like
eating a Subway sub, just like, yeah, this is what I do. Look, he don't know what to go. He like, bro, I need to call my wife. This ain't worth it. Where my kids at? I can't do this no more.
Division winners. We go AFC East first. I got the Bills.
Dolphins.
You couldn't even say that with a straight face.
I fucking can't. I'm going with the Ravens probably.
Oh, they not even in that division.
Wait, which
the AFC East?
You said the Bills, right?
Exactly.
Isn't that the same division as?
No.
This is the one thing I suck at is I never know divisions like that.
So we got the Dolphins, the Patriots, the Jets, and the motherfucking.
I always thought the Ravens were in that division with them.
No, they're in the conference.
They're in the conference. Okay.
Who's that other?
All right, so the Bills.
Jets?
Patriots, Jets, Bills, Dolphins.
I think the Bills. I think the Bills could do it. After what they did today, I think it's a good sign.
The Bills.
If it comes down to it, if it's a one game separating them and the Bills got to play the Patriots, I got the Patriots, bro.
Okay, if that didn't happen.
If the Bills could outright take the division, then yeah. But if it comes down to like week 16, 17, they playing for the division basically, Patriots finna kick their ass, bro. He finna call all them niggas that fucking opted out and be like, hey, one game. Fuck your family. Fuck them kids, bro. What? COVID? We got the cure. We got Robert Kraft. His case went away.
Yeah.
Come on, bruh. It's too many things.
Oh, now Pete's coming in with the Brady pick six.
Yes, we saw Pete. We saw the old man do old.
By the way,
things.
shout out to Pete. Shout out to Gamble on Ginter.
Hey, wait, we did the versus.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was about to say right now it's me versus Chloe. I think Chloe's winning right now, but
wait, hold up. I forget.
If you guys want to make some money though, follow Gamble on Ginter. In the whole time of the NBA bubble, he went 28-10, and if you put $100 on all those games, you'd come back out with $1,500. So if you're trying to make some money, follow Gamble on Ginter. Me and Chloe got a little challenge going on right now. We had like a series of 5 games to pick from.
So So the Ravens are good. The Panthers lost. So that's 1-1. Chargers Saints are playing. Saints look good, so I'll be 2-1. Who'd you pick?
All right. So I had, let's see here. Packers Vikings. I lost because I said the Vikings.
Oh,
Dolphins Patriots. What was the final score of that? Because I said the Dolphins would cover the 7.5 point spread.
they lost by double digits. I think.
Exactly. It
Oh
was like
shit! So I
11 to
lost that
21.
too.
0-2.
I said the Seahawks would beat the Falcons,
1
which I
and
was
2.
right on.
Yeah, you're 1-2.
I chose the Cowboys over the Rams, and then the Broncos over the Titans.
Yeah, you're 1-2 right now. I'm
What are you?
1-1, but after this game, I'll be 2-1.
You picked the Saints.
Yeah,
Oh,
I picked the Saints by more than 4. So hopefully, unless Brady.
Well, you
does
know
some
what?
shit-
Shut the fuck up.
Unless Brady does some crazy shit, then we'll see.
So, AFC North, I'm pretty sure we all got the same easy answer.
The Bengals. No, I'm fucking with you. The Ravens.
I'm like, you can't even say, like, what?
Yeah, the Ravens.
Got the Ravens.
More
Who
than
else is in that division?
Steelers, Browns, and Bengals.
It must
If
be
Big Ben
the
go crazy
Baltimore
and
Ravens.
it's one of those crazy matchups like back in the day, that would be lit. But I still got the Ravens.
It's L Jack, so we die. Feel me?
The South. Titans.
Yeah, I got the Titans. Bro.
Who's in
Derrick,
that one now?
Derrick Henry just finna run everybody over.
I don't even want to just say a team name without knowing who's in the division.
We got
Titans,
the Titans,
Colts,
Texans,
Texans.
and the
Jags.
Jags.
Titans, Colts. It's either gonna be the Titans or the Texans, but more than likely the Titans.
Got Titans all day. And the last division, the West.
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah, if you really gotta think about it, you crazy.
You don't have to think about it.
The Chiefs. They may get a wild card team out of there. Possibly.
You know what's the crazy thing? It's gonna be 7 teams per
Conference.
conference. So who are those 2 wild cards?
I got to pick.
3 wild cards.
I definitely got 2 teams from the AFC East making it for sure.
How many teams
for
is it?
sure.
7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So one of those wild card teams will for sure come from the AFC East. Another one, depending on how good the Steelers can be.
oh my God, he's just trying.
Oh,
to
this man Brady throwing Hail Mary. Oh,
Oh,
that's a pass
flag.
interference, right?
Yeah.
You got him by the neck. What the
Mike
fuck?
Evans is out here, but he keeps getting like it's a flag.
So yeah, I got the Steelers as the second wild card team.
Who's the third? It would be probably so. The first one would probably be like the Bills or the Patriots, then the Steelers.
That third one, damn.
If Deshaun does some crazy shit,
It's either gonna come down to Deshaun, honestly. I got either the Raiders,
the Broncos, if they turn into something, the Raiders, it's gonna be a lot more interesting near the ending.
Deshaun, or Phillip Rivers. Those are the
Oh, he gonna tighten up.
yeah. I expect them to tighten up just for the fact that their offense isn't bad. It's just Marlon Mack died today and they have no defensive backs, so they need to address that
Yeah, I
at
think
least.
they said he might have torn his Achilles.
Hey, Jonathan Taylor for the win. That's all I know.
Oh, Ronald Jones. Ooh, Ronald Jones. Ooh.
You ain't
Oh,
about it. You ain't about it.
Oh.
Okay. Wait,
Oh.
when did they get so close? Oh, they
it
passed
was a pass
interference.
interference. Yeah.
I was like, wait, how did they get so close? Brady, touchdown. Brady, let's get touchdown now. Come on. Get your mind right. It's not hard.
That's nice.
You feel me? Moving on to the NFC.
The East Cowboys. After I seen the Eagles, just
Got the
listen.
Cowboys, Eagles, Giants, and Redskins. Well, Washington.
I think Washington
Timothy.
could be a surprise potentially as they develop throughout the year, but more than likely it's the Cowboys at
No,
that
it's-
point.
it's the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm like 95% certain it's gonna be the Cowboys, but part of me is also wondering if Washington may actually be that good this year.
Oh my God! Thank God! Thank
Touchdown.
OJ
Thank
Howard.
God.
It's not Gronk. It's
Thank
OJ
God.
Howard.
Hey, that's cool with me. Hey, as long as Brady getting points,
Yeah,
that's
for
all
sure.
that matter. That's all that matter, baby. Hey, he finna start spraying now. Hey, how much time? 12 minutes left in the third quarter.
Oh yeah.
Brady going
This
5
gonna be a shootout.
touchdowns.
This gonna be a shootout.
He about to go off. He's
I think
like,
they did that in
yeah.
3 plays or 4 plays.
Yeah, because they took that shot on like first and second down, and then it was light work for them.
He still got that shit fine.
He like, bruh, he open. I could do that. You feel me? That's easy. He just got to catch the football.
Next division.
NFC South. Which
Who we
is
got?
These
Saints.
2 teams and the Falcons and the Panthers. I've got
I think both of these teams make it off for it.
exactly.
For
So
sure. One of them's gonna be the 6th seed.
one of these teams right here is going to be the division winner.
Yeah.
Don't know who
And the other one's the 5th or the 6th or the 7th.
exactly.
Like, I want to say it's gonna be the Bucks, given what they have on paper, but obviously they're off to a rough start.
I got no problem saying the Saints being
It's
the
only
division
week 1,
winners.
but yeah, I like the Saints still.
I like the Saints, but I do feel like the Falcons do have something to say potentially. They
They
have
fired-
a
they
they
got fired
they
Quinn and
did
hired
great
someone right now.
today. You know, offensively, their defense, it's questionable, but the Saints are looking pretty nice right now. So I'm probably gonna go with the Saints.
Yeah, I got the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a wild card team coming from the South as well.
Next division.
NFC, what is that? The North with you guys. So we got the Vikings, the Lions, the Packers, and the Bears.
Probably the Packers.
Packers in 4.
Shut up.
I got another wild card team coming from the North though as well.
Packers and Vikings.
Yeah, I definitely see the Vikings being a good team
And
this
the
year.
The
last wa-
Vikings did solid. Don't sleep on the Vikings.
Looking out at the West, I mean the 49ers
49
is easy,
49ers and
yeah, the-
Seahawks. Unless the Rams, like, let's see what they do tonight. But 49ers and Seahawks for
I'm
sure.
gonna say Seahawks.
but with those two teams being named, those are same thing goes for them with the NFC South. Those two are wild. Like whoever don't make it, the other one gonna be a wild card team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with the Seahawks.
It's gonna come down to some last week shit. Just
Yeah.
playing for the 3 seed or like the 7-6 seed.
Exactly.
Super Bowl winner.
Super Bowl winner.
Yeah, matchup and winner. No bias shit.
All right, so my matchup right now, I got 2 matchups, and you feel me? That first matchup is what I want to happen, and it's the Ravens versus the Buccaneers. That'd be great to see.
That's who you want to see.
That'd be great for TV. That'd be great to see. I think overall,
Mm-hmm.
what I think is gonna happen. I've heard the rumblings. You could do some research if you want, but I got the Bills and the Saints, big dog.
Oh, that's what you saying.
I got the Bills and the Saints, big dog. I got the
Hey,
I got the
hey,
reports.
Then I got 2 too. Okay, so the first one is the Packers against the Chiefs, Rodgers against Mahomes, and the second one, the Bills versus the Saints. Do your research.
Exactly. That's all I
That
can say,
shit-
bro. Do your research, big dog. Bills
That
versus
shit-
Saints.
Crazy.
If we hit, we not gonna be here. We not gonna be here. Just know that.
I feel like it can end up being the Chiefs and the Bucks, and the Chiefs win again. If not, I like Willie's idea, Ravens Bucks.
Did the Chiefs go?
But I'm not
You
gonna
really-
buy
you
into your
really picked the
conspiracy
throne.
theories.
It's you
Yeah, that
you,
shit
ain't,
real.
you ain't gotta buy into it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
That shit happened. You like?
But I'm not going to.
Hey, we not asking you.
If
to,
it
big
happens, I
dog.
might consider it. But till then, no.
Oh,
Okay, look. This is what you gotta consider.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I will tell you. I'll
Nope.
tell you when it happens, and you're gonna be like, "Wow."
shit. All we gonna know is as soon as I see the Bills clinch the division or they get that number 1 or 2 seed, I'm be like, oh yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, if they get the
It's a-
bye,
it's
I'm
a
like,
wrap.
"Oh, this shit
Oh.
happening." And the Saints get the bye, I'm like, "Oh God."
It's a wrap, big dog. Just go ahead, book my ticket now to Tampa. I'll be up there with a half jersey.
Parlay. Oh no, just single ones on each of them to win the.
I'll just start
conference.
taking stupid bets. I'll be like, yeah, he finna have 20 rushing yards on this drive. Just mutting it. Just going crazy. Oh, I got Drew Brees. Why does he have the
Latavius
ball?
Murray, let's go.
That should have been Alvin Kamara, bro.
Oh, that's Latavius Murray. Let's go.
Just
That's good bench
stupid.
points.
But yeah, those are my matchups right there for sure. Winner,
Packers.
I got Baltimore winning 1, and I got the Saints winning the
I got
other.
the Saints. We got the same shit, man. Saints winning. Drew Brees retires. goes home.
Chiefs.
Jameis is like, okay, thank you for training me.
Because I don't think Taysom Hill's ever gonna play quarterback, especially
No.
with Jameis there.
They're gonna turn
Nah.
him into a slot receiver.
Like, I'm just mad that they keep handing the ball off to Latavius Murray, bruh. Like,
Alvin Kamara can't do that.
he can, bruh.
Nah, wash
He-
out the clock.
They
nah.
just paid the man like 2 days ago.
Yeah, but they
get your
beat-
ass out the game. Exactly.
That's why
bruh.
they just gave him a lot of money. They're trying to keep him healthy if they have a big lead right
yeah,
now.
come on, Winston.
Nah, bruh.
But that's mine. What's
I'm
wrong with you?
losing my life right now because Alvin Kamara need the football in his hand. You feel me?
Tripping.
You're about to drink his spritzer, bro.
You feel me?
Top 10 QBs.
Oh,
my
goodness.
God. Can we cut that to top 5?
Top 5, yeah.
Talk to us, Luke.
You almost died.
Damn. Top 5 QBs.
No particular order.
Lamar,
Yeah.
Watson,
Russell, Mahomes.
and Rodgers. I just think he's a better thrower of the football than these two old ass niggas that I'm looking at right here, and those are the only other two.
Yeah,
people I would
he did
consider.
he did ball out today. So yeah, Rodgers. I like that. I like that 5.
Rodgers he be proving people wrong. Like, yeah,
I would
watch this.
want to consider Matt Ryan, but a
It's
lot
the
of those
team
stats were
success, right?
empty.
Yeah.
He might fall into Dak's category this year with a lot of empty stats, especially if their defense has them down a lot. Michael Thomas, 5-yard route.
Touchdown.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
Pass interference. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Who's your top 5?
I like the 5 you just gave. I was literally about to say like most of those people, if not all those people.
Okay, last topic. Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, and we could also hold up, wait. Let's talk about how
Heat
the
in
Nugget,
6.
the Clippers gave up a 19-point lead, and now it's Game 7 on Tuesday, 9 p.m.
You
The
know
Nuggets win. I'm gonna be speechless.
what's crazy
I don't even
is
know what to say.
I saw a tweet I think last night, and they was like, "Yeah, the Eastern Conference Finals could start on Tuesday," and I was like, "I don't know what that means." And then found out that this game happened at 1:00 today that nobody else knew about. Basically,
I don't know the Western Conference Finals.
exactly. But I guess since it's the conference finals and basically the winners would play each other, their schedules have to match up. It can't be like how they started last round before the other one even finished. So it makes sense. But I'm like, damn, the Heat got a lot of time off.
Yeah, it's gonna be one game.
We so well rested,
every
like
Heat in 6.
I like it. You feel me? It sound nice. I'm positive like that too.
I got Celtics in 7 or 6.
Yo, go fuck yourself.
I as
How
a
disrespectful for you to come on this
Celtics
platform
easily.
and say that.
I'm gonna give you the Heat Nation prediction, and I'm gonna give you the sports prediction. The Heat Nation prediction is Heat in 5, cause we got that stain for him. You feel me? I don't think Jaylen Brown built like that.
No.
Tatum, Kimba, yeah,
Nah, Jimmy
but
gonna make
Jaylen
men
Brown
out of
not
them.
built like that. Tice will get bodied by Bam, and Marcus Smart, he ain't about that life.
Jason Tatum, Winton. You know.
I said I respect Tatum and
No,
Kimba.
but listen for your sports prediction, because you know.
Oh yeah, my
you
sports
know,
prediction.
You know Tatum is gonna go off.
My sports prediction is the
he's gonna be-
Celtics in 6 or 7 because I just
Yo, you're a traitor.
it's
I'm glad this is being recorded and people are
It's-
gonna witness this.
I gotta speak the truth, big dog. It's just some things that we can't control.
Yeah,
That's the
like
best
the
way I
Pat
can put
Don
it.
Riley coming on through
Mm.
and making shit happen. Heat in 6. Heat go on to the championship and beat the Lakers in 6.
I mean, if he fork up the bag like that, then possibly. But
Celtics versus Lakers. Lakers
yeah,
win.
big dog. Clippers finna get through Game 7. They just made this entertaining for people
If
to watch.
Clippers don't, what do you have to say?
Oh,
Blow it up.
Lakers and 4. Lakers and 4 and
Lakers,
Kawhi.
LeBron gonna be like, yeah. Kawhi,
And
where is he?
Kawhi is going to choke Paul George, bro. He gonna kill that nigga.
If the Nuggets win, Kawhi gonna go to the office and be like,
Can you imagine
send me
being
back to-
strangled
send me-
by
send me back
Kawhi?
to Toronto right now.
Can you imagine being strangled by Kawhi with
Be
his
like
hands?
those cartoon shows.
Bro, it's just that's the big show.
You
Think
they
of
trade-
big show,
think of
bro.
like
think
the,
they
think of like
trade-
the grip he has on a
you think they
basketball.
would trade Paul George? Like he would get traded
Hell
again?
yeah!
And for who? Like what is Kawhi?
Honestly,
asking
Paul
for?
George has been one of the most expendable players.
Go give me
Like,
CJ
as far as-
McCollum or Damian Lillard. Cause I just seen these two niggas play basically half alive, and they was putting up better shit than this nigga who just had
Against the
mental
Lakers.
issues at the time.
Hey, that's serious.
Yeah, I said, you feel me, bro? Cause
He
Paul
made
George,
it up.
bro, just couldn't shoot, bro. He was playing bad. He said, "Oh yeah, I was going through depression." Yeah, cause your ass go on.
Yeah, I think
You're
that,
stupid as an NBA player. You play bad, then you go on Twitter. Niggas gonna talk shit.
Yeah.
see, but I think this is the difference, right? In what you're saying versus like what Skip said
He
about
made a
Dak.
post and then he played bad again. And he
Like,
just-
bruh, like, come on, bruh.
I think there's a difference between like what you're saying versus like what Skip said. See, like it's different like when the player's going through depression because like something like dramatic happened in their life, like Dak's brother taking his own life. It's another thing where Paul George is saying he's depressed just because he's stuck
He's
in
stuck
the
in a
bubble.
hotel. Yeah.
Like you had the option to not do that shit, and you chose to go. You knew what it would be like.
Yeah.
Of course, it's gonna be lonely, but make the most out of that shit. So yeah, I feel to an extent that he's like, oh, I'm depressed. Is that's a little bit of an excuse versus like you're actually suffering from depression.
My whole thing is they gonna get rid of that nigga. Just like how to be quite honest, when I saw the reports that D'Antoni's not coming back, it didn't surprise me today. But where I heard he was linked to, surprised the hell out of me. They were like, he going to Philly, and I was like, oh, shit.
Is he going to be like, I need you to do this, get me this shooter, that shooter, and this shooter? Or do you think he's going to be like...
Trade Ben?
No. He's going to look at Ben and Embiid. He's going to be like, this is just a 3 times version of Steve Nash. And then, bro, it's a swole Morris Stoudemire. We're just going to go in.
Nah.
They're going to trade Ben for who? Straight shooters.
Hell yeah. And
Bro,
a ball handling...
Who are you getting? You trade Ben Simmons to who right now if Mike D'Antoni becomes a coach?
If I'm Mike D'Antoni, you just saw Shea. So go get me Shea, Gallinari, and their best shooter. And you can have Ben.
Who's their best
and
shooter?
a pick. I don't know who the fuck their best shooter is. But I know it ain't Lou Dort or Terrence Ferguson or fucking... Who's the other defender?
What if they
Roberson.
send Ben to like some blockbuster trade to Washington for Bradley Beal and Bertans?
That's perfect.
That would be great.
That's perfect. But John Wall might kill Bill.
I think
Stroke.
Ben Simmons.
I think
Stroke.
D'Antoni leaving the Rockets is the best thing to happen to Houston.
We're gonna see what if
Yes and no.
we're gonna see what happens.
Because to be quite honest, I feel like it's gotten to a point where Russell Westbrook got so used to playing by himself, he doesn't really know how to coexist with other people. Meaning, it's either he knows how to have the ball or he knows how to stand there. He's not someone that's making cuts, setting back picks, anything of that nature like you see other superstars once they go to different systems. James Harden and Russell Westbrook is not a good combination. I understand that people like it. It sounds great and everything of that
On
nature.
paper, that shit is like, bro. What?
But, bro, they knock, like, we just saw these niggas get knocked out in, the second round? In 5?
Lost 4 straight.
And you know what's crazy, bro? I heard so many sports people, Rockets in 7, Lakers in 7.
Like professional sport
And
people,
I'm just
yeah.
like, how did you expect this series to honestly go that long?
Mm-hmm.
Like, at this point, we acknowledge LeBron takes game 1 as just fill out games. He don't really try that hard. So you basically gave him game 1 and got your ass
he was like
whooped.
shaking his head like on some weird, like he was like, okay, like
This is what we got to do.
Yeah, bruh.
AD, you got to play the 5. That's it.
Are you sure, man? Come on, LeBron. He's like, bruh.
You got to play the 5, bitch. What?
I ain't saying no more.
Get your ass
Play
out of
the
here
five.
like fucking all these young niggas.
Caught it.
Hit
Oh,
it.
First down.
Okay.
What we got next?
That was the last topic. Just talking about NBA real quick.
All right.
Football's back, so we gotta talk about that football, fantasy football. I love it. But yeah, I don't got anything else. You guys got anything to say?
I'm just glad sports feeling like sports again.
I got a little fantasy tips. If you don't got Hollywood, you should trade for him.
Hollywood Brown, get the backup for the Eagles. Dallas Gobert.
Go get Mark Andrews. He gonna go just as stupid this year. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Ruben Mostert.
There's-
Clyde for sure.
There's Jesus
Jesus.
Christ. But yeah, there's
Calvin Ridley. Watch out for the Rams and Cowboys games. There could be some crazy fantasy. Tyler Higbee, Cam Akers, Michael Gallup, Jalen Ramsey's on Amari. Then you got CD, Zeke. Chiefs said the tight end for Dallas. I forgot his name.
I can't wait. I want to see what Saquon gonna do against Pittsburgh.
Bro, I want to see Big Ben, Saquon, Derrick Henry gonna go crazy.
Juju, oh my God, bro. If
Juju go
get back
crazy. I'm
on-
gonna be like, oh, thank God. I knew you always had it in you.
Oh, look at these bum ass niggas right here. Brady, like, why did I come here? This didn't happen in New England. They didn't jump off sides in New England. We knew the snap count. Come on, bruh. This is disappointing right here.
But yeah, as always, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, MBF_Clo, MBF_Trill.
Yeah.
At Only Amano.
Yeah.
On YouTube, MBF_podcast.
Yeah.
And and on streaming services, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor.
Just everywhere, you feel me?
Yeah.
Just Google nothing but facts. You gonna find something.
Yeah,
you
know
feel me?
Packers are gonna win the Super Bowl. Yeah, you guys have that. Bills Saints.
Oh,
just
my
remember
God.
that. Tom Brady going crazy. I don't know what's wrong with him.